How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Rainbow Star coming at you with another Dokkan Battle video. And today, guys, we got some good news. So, we've known this for a little while on JP that BUUHAN, Intelligence BUUHAN, is going to be getting his EZA. But today, the official Dokkan Twitter just put out a tweet on exactly what he's going to be able to do. So, this guy becomes absolutely insane, just broken beyond belief. So, starting off with his leader skill, as we know, just like physical go tank and tech go tanks, his leader skill is going to be int key, intelligence type, key plus 4 in HP, attack, and defense, up 100%. Nice and easy. So, his super attacks right now cause immense damage and greatly lowers attack and just regularly lowers attack and defense on both his Vice Shout and his Bugos Kamehameha. Once he EZAs, he greatly lowers attack and defense, which is crazy. I don't think there's another card in the game that greatly lowers both attack and defense. So, his passive skill right now is for every key sphere obtained, you get 12% attack and 3,000 HP. You guys see I have him rainbowed. He's fucking insane. His link's gonna stay the same, and I believe he gets one extra category. I forget what it is. Right now on JP he has one more category. Majin Buu Saga transformation boost, and and artificial life forms as well. The Super Baby 2, the Great Ape Super Baby 2 team that will be coming to global during the 4-year anniversary. So I have it pulled up right here, the tweet. So this is the official tweet from the Dokkan Twitter. It says, new Limit Z Awakening character, BUUHAN will be coming Limit Z Awakened soon. Leader skill and passive skills, special move will be strengthened. Watch out for the new Extreme Z battle coming soon. So the boy Kawaii, so shoutouts to him definitely, and Team Dokkan, I think did something as well, but he translated exactly what the tweet says. So, as I said, the leader skill. So his passive now, instead of just getting 10% and 12% attack and 3,000 HP regeneration per orb, he gets 17% attack, 10% defense, and recovers 10,000 HP. And then at the end of a turn where he kills an enemy, you also gain 15% HP. So on Super Battle Road, if you're taking a lot of damage, if he kills somebody that turn, like he does the final attack, at the end of the turn you'll regenerate 15% HP. It's the same timing as AGL Metal Cooler. Whenever he takes a hit, you get healed at the end of the turn. That's the same time span that this guy's gonna get his as well. And then here it says he's gonna greatly reduce attack and defense on his super attack, which is crazy. So I see some people saying, oh, he's just a worse version of Physical Goku Black. No, not even close. So yes, I get it on the nuking standpoint. So Physical Goku Black gets 15% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, and then he gets an additional 5% and changes a random type of key sphere to rainbow when he's facing a Goku's lineage category enemy. So this guy gets 17% attack, which is in between both of those. He gets 10% defense, which is definitely solid enough to be able to do some pretty good tanking. He tanked well for me anyway because he has literally just under 9,000 defense. He has 8,999 defense rainbowed, and then he what is it called? He regens 10,000 HP per key sphere obtained. People have been complaining. It's just like, oh, what is it? percentage passives are better than flat boost. Yes, that's true. But on current teams, 10,000 HP is anywhere from 2 to 2.5% of your total HP. So I feel like people would be complaining way more if he went from 3,000 HP per orb to 2% HP per orb. Like, that's so stupid. Like 10,000 is 10% of 100,000. So it would be 0.25% of what is it called? Of 400,000. So yeah, say he got 3%. I feel like people would be like, "Oh, only 3%? That's not a lot at all." It's the same deal. People just love to complain. They don't. Nothing's ever good enough. And if they gave him that 3 or 4% or whatever it is, people would be complaining that he's too busted. Whatever. He's already insane as it is. So Super Battle Road, he's going to be demolishing that. That healing is going to be insane. During the Legendary Goku event, I feel like he could be pretty good because lowering defense does do a lot. And I believe you can lower his attack until STR UI Goku. I believe you can lower his attack, and greatly lowering it's just going to make everybody take a lot less damage. He also doesn't have type disadvantage. I don't think at all during the stage. I don't think, besides like the first stage. I think the first just base form Goku is physical, but after that he either has type advantage because there's a lot of tech stages, or just neutral typing, which isn't bad at all. And then recovering HP during that is going to be insane because, you know, you guys understand how much damage that Goku can do. And then the 15% HP regeneration, if you let BUUHAN kill off a stage, he should give you that extra 15% HP, which is obviously going to help a lot as well. But let's see. So him being on, so let's go back to his card. So he's on Majin Buu Saga, so that's a big buff for them. They needed some buffs. That team really isn't the best. That's mainly because of key links. So he doesn't really help out in that department, but he does have shocking speed, which is good. Transformation boost has a huge buff because of this. If you want to now, you can run this guy with STR, well, the leader STR Super Buu, the transforming one. You can run them as a rotation now, because usually whenever you run that team, there's a both of these Super Boos are floating because they're just not the strongest unit. Now this guy will have Majin, Big Bad Bosses, Metamorphosis, Wall Standing Tall. I believe they have Shocking Speed and Fierce Battle, so they should have everything besides Kamehameha. But if you get the Super Buu to transform into BUUHAN, I believe they have the exact same link set, and I believe they do still link up because like Super Gogeta, like transformed LR Gogeta and STR Super Gogeta, I believe still link up even when they're transformed, even though they have the same name. So I feel like that rotation is going to be awesome. That's going to be a 7-link rotation. That's going to be insane. And then the artificial life forms category that's on JP right now is definitely getting a buff off of that. I believe the only problem with like Buu cards is that they have Majin and Wall Standing Tall that only they have. But he does have Fierce Battle, he does have Shocking Speed, which definitely helps. He's one of the few Buu cards that actually has a key link, unlike Kid Buu. Metamorphosis is good because it's 5% HP recovery, but both cards activate that, so it's actually 10, and Super Baby 2 also has that. So I feel like you could pretty successfully run this guy and Super Baby 2 on the same, like on a rotation together. Make sure to correct me on that if I'm wrong. But yeah, this guy is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited for this. I think he's gonna have over 17,000 HP. He's gonna have like 6,500 attack, 16,500 attack or something like that. And he's probably gonna have like 12,000 no, not 12, maybe like 1150 defense or something like that. With that 17% attack and that 10% defense, that's going to be insane. And if you get him intelligence orbs, he will heal you depending on his defense, because you're getting the same type orbs. So if you get him like 4, I tweeted this before, if you use like 4 intelligence key spheres, you're going to be regenerating that 40,000 off of just the key, and then probably like an extra like 20,000 because of his defense being so high. You're probably going to get an extra 20,000 off of that. So off of those 4 key spheres, you're going to be healing 60,000 HP. That's a lot. Like, this guy's going to be absolutely insane. I cannot wait for this. My first rainbow card ever. It's going to be so awesome. But yeah, guys, for some hype for a new EZA BUUHAN coming out. Also on Global, the Kid Goku event was just announced in the news, so I'll do a video on that probably tomorrow. But yeah, for some hype, for some serious hype, especially for your boy out here, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, deuces.